beautiful sunrise, and that is where I am residing at my friend Mr. Ulrich's house, who welcomed me back here in the year 2018 when I did my first Kilimanjaro climb. You know, Rosemary is a grade 2 girl, 8 years old, and they already opened up school. So when we're talking about building leaders of today, tomorrow, and the future, this is where it all begins. Come, come, come. This place is, you know, with constant good weather, rainfalls coming in, you know, it is just so impressive to be in the Mbahe village. And so I look at this place and sometimes you wonder why we even just struggle to grow up in cities, you know. Yeah, life is fast, technology is good and everything, but when it comes to health, wow, this is where I'd rather be. We may all not climb mountains, but we each can help somebody climb and conquer the mountains in their lives.
Nasoma shule ambayo na miaka 8. Nataka nikimaliza shule niwe doctor.
Nice tour with my tour guide Rosemary Mtui Ulrich. A beautiful morning on the 16th day of January 2023 from my balcony at the Zebra Hotels in Moshi. Looking forward to starting the hike with the Born to Lead Academy. Aiden here.
March to greatness.
We are just beginning this morning today, so we are ready for the takeoff, as we call it, the takeoff, you know. So here we are with the team just leaving the hotel to be able to go do hiring of our equipment and then hit to the main gates where we will be now starting off with the hike. This is part of the team.
Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Tembea pole pole, hakuna matata.
PJM climbing gear. So we have just finished up with the hike, place where we are having the gear taken off, and so now we're going to say bye-bye.
What, the
Great. So this is going to be the van that takes us all the way to the gate where we will be doing our check-in, then we start on for the hike. So much to greatness. whole lot of people arriving today to take on the summit via the Machame route. So this is just the gate where we've gotten here, and you can see the number of people. All these are porters, chefs, cooks, you know, people who are doing the service. Wow, mountain climbing is such a sport. It's exactly 1:45 today on the 15th day. We have just begun. As you can see, that is the team that is walking up. So another 6 days of Machame routes, up and down, up and down. Follow us through the journey, march to greatness. In life, you've got to push yourself and stretch yourself just to know how much can you achieve, what can you do if all you had was you. That is the purpose of this. Let's keep going. Kwa hivyo ukichimba hapa tu kutakuwa na kakisima kadogo. Na hawa wewe nini? We've just gotten to camp numero uno, number 1, and this is where we are at 5:40. Remember, we left at 1:40. It's been a great walk. Well. Day 1, 4 hours from Machame Gate. So now we did the entrance, and now you see we have done this elevation. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is the soft launch of the March to Greatness Mountain Leadership Series. That is what we do, because we realize that raising leaders is at the core of every society, and that is my passion for what reason I am doing this. So you've got to beat your body, you've got to keep on moving, because you realize that if you do not do this, you will never learn. You see elevations, everything changes, you go through different challenges, but every single thing leads to one step to the other. But when you get to the camp, you can see clearly, this is amazing. So I'm very excited. This is Albert Nation. See you next time. We are moving on. Remember, it's a march to greatness. Dancing, we are dancing.
We're dancing to the summit.
Dance, we're done. Thank you.
Wageni wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata, tembea pole pole, hakuna matata.
Going up, heading to Shira camp. Amazing path. This is the trail to Shira camp. Yay! But he's coming up with every other utilities that we will be using. It takes commitment. These are the men who matter. We are probably less than 2 hours to the camp, and then we will be there by probably midday and just take it easy for an acclimatization walk, and then back to sleep and dinner, and that will be it. Amazing view from this point. Wow. A small cave here. Talk of being put between a rock and a hard place. This surely it is. I can't believe I just hacked this. Yeah, we still go. These are the kind of things that you can only do along the Mashame route as we go to the Shira camp. Rock climbing, literally. Amazing opening to the earth's surface. There we go. There are such amazing rocky areas that you can't just let go. You know, you never know when you'll be here next. So it's good to just capture them and have the memory and probably dry it off at some point. And so, yep, amazing. You know, somewhere you go, okay, it's very scary, but what do? Look at this up here. So I'm right in between the rocks, seeing that there, looking at this, all behind me there, you can see that. You never know what's under there. Yes, I happen to see camp down there. We're here, man. That is Shira camp. Welcome to Shira. After doing all those rocky climbs, finally we go into the Alpine, and here we are. Amazing. Time to take a break, time to relax, time to go into the rocks, literally. Having just come off Mashame camp at about 8 a.m. this morning, we've had a crazy rock climb. When they say you are put between a rock and a hard place, the Shira camp direction, destination, or campsite literally puts you between stones and crazy rock climbing. Shira camp. Quick tent setup. Taking a nap in the tent after day 2 Machame to Shira camp, and now heading for lunch. This is how we do it.
and the fact that you can change the size of the text. So I can make the text bigger and I get.
This is about 2 minutes to 11 a.m. day 3 since we left the Machame camp, headed into Shira, and now you're heading into the lava camp. Gets more exciting, gets more interesting. Day 3, here we are, March to Greatness Mountain Mentorship Series, Albert National. Very happy to have gotten to the Lava Tower Camp. This is where we're going to have some lunch and continue to build on March to Greatness. One love. At the Lava Tower, right behind there, lots of clouds so you can't see it properly, but I hope we'll see it before we leave. 360 degrees at the Barranco camp this morning. This is where we came down from Shira and Lava Tower. There we go. That's our camp. All over there. Very slippery place, as you can see. Oh my brother, they are trying. People have literally been skidding and sliding and falling over here. So we be very careful just to know this happens. At the very start of the rock climbing phase, we've got a little bit of traffic jam in the city. With Joyce. Joyce, how has been the experience so far?
But good.
Going up.
Yeah.
That's where we are from. Well, some parts are very tough. This is a rock climbing session, as you can see, where there's a traffic jam between us, who are the so-called visitors, and our porters, who have to make sure that our supplies get to the next camp, which is Karango, very, very fast. And so when you're doing mountain climbing, some of these things are the defining moments of what your personal leadership process is all about. Take these challenges and just appreciate what life is made of. March to Greatness Mountain Mentorship Series. about the Karanga Valley. Yeah, Valentino, yo. My friend Aidan here from the UK, my tent mate, my roommate, and everything mates. Amazing. Karanga Hut 3930 AMSL. Do you know what that means? Figure out, type it out there on the comments. Day 3, we just came up onto the Karanga area where we're above sea level. It was an amazing rocky climb when we left the camp down there at Barranco, and now we're here for a lunch break. The Barranco camp where we'll be spending a little bit of the night, gearing up and being ready to summit. See you at Barranco, see you at the top. March to Greatness Mountain Meditation Series. Thank you.
Wakaribishwa wapi Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Eko bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni.
Whoa! A fine Wednesday evening. We've just arrived at the Barafu camp, which is where we will be summiting from this morning or this night, the way you look at it. It's gonna be another amazing dark trek. We've just come all the way from our final stop, which was a short stay for lunch at the Karanga camp, and now here we are, looking forward to the final hours of this mission. And yeah, it's been amazing for everybody who's been supporting this. Thank you so much, good people. Let's grow it, let's build it, let's make it happen. Adios.
Wakaribishwa wapi Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Tembea pole pole, hakuna matata.
Kilimanjaro 2023. That's our serviceman right there, Mr. Mox.
Welcome.
Shukran. Good morning. Look at the view behind me. You know, it's been close to 6 hours walking in the darkness, walking in the cold, walking in the rocks, feeling sick. God, climbing a mountain is no mean task, but everything happens until you come and see what you're seeing behind me now. We are still heading to Stella Point. And then we hit a whole peak, but this is amazing. I thank God for this. It's been awesome. March to Greatness continues. Thank you.
Kuna matata.
Just a few steps to the Kibele, where we'll be getting there to the Uhuru Peak. Man, it's been a tough battle, but I know I will finish this right now. Tough, strong, march to greatness.
Kwa vipi?
We're gonna make it.
Yeah,
We made it.
to the top.
We have it.
Uhuru.
Number 4.
Woo!
Uhuru Peak.
Yeah. Woo!
The high
Yeah.
on the wave.
Yeah, my brother. Good. Congrats.